For the Cardinals, and it was so nice to get back to that style of baseball.
And O'Neill lifts it in the air out to left center. It's at the wall. Gone! Home run, Tyler O'Neill in his first bat. And the 1-2. And Fowler hits a fly ball out to deep right. At the wall, it is gone! Home run, Dexter Fowler.
Special player, and he works on everything. He works on the lead. He works on taking extra bases.
High fly ball, deep left field, at the wall, gone! Two-run homer, Paul D. They play him straight up, and the 0-2. Goldschmidt with a drive, out to deep left. It's at the wall, goodbye! Off of Big Macklin, a prodigious blast. Oh! Fowler at first. Next to O'Neill, and he drives it out to deep left center. It's at the wall. Goodbye. Long home run off the bat. Off man. Tommy Edman. 1-2 pitch. And Edman lifts it in the air to center. Well hit at the wall. It is gone. It's gone. Off the glove of Bucks.
Oh, this might be the guy he can do it off of.
And the 0-1 pitch. In the air, deep left field, at the wall, gone! My man, my man. What were you saying?
You could just. He said he reminded me of me a little bit, and I said, really? And he said, well, just a little bit.
High fly ball out to deep right, at the wall, and it's gone! Home run, Dexter Fowler. Picked up a triple that scored 2. And Miller again hits it out to deep center field. At the wall, gone! Brad Miller with an absolute bomb. The 1-1. And Miller hits it the other way. That's well hit again. Schwarber back. It's gone! Just over the basket. In left, it carries over the wall. And his second home run. And that's well hit. Into right. At the wall, gone! Back-to-back home runs and the first major league home run for Max Schrock.
Than we anticipate. He's pitching on 24 days rest. That is high in the air. It is deep, and it is going to be a grand slam. So the Cardinals basically replicating.
Cardinals care. As Bader lifts a high fly ball into deep right center field. It's at the wall, and it's gone! Opposite field home run, Harrison Bader. Bader with his first of the year. And Bader lifts a high fly ball into center. At the wall, it's gone! It's a home run, Harrison Bader. He's done it again last night. And Carlson hits it out to deep right field. It's at the wall, gone! There it is! First ever home run in the big leagues, Dylan Carlson. Goldschmidt hits it a ton out to deep left, and it is gone! Into the bullpen of the Kansas City Royals. A 2-run homer. And Yachty hits one out to deep left. At the wall, gone! Yadier Molina, his first of 2020, and he's tied it.
Teams in the World Series playing against the Yankees.
Lifted in the air, deep right field off the bat of Fowler. It is gone into the Cardinal bullpen. Dexter Fowler on Jackie Robinson Day.
He probably would be pinch hit for.
And that's lifted in the air, deep right, at the wall, gone! It's a home run, Dexter Fowler. Dexter has driven in 3 today. Runners, and DeYoung sends one out to deep center field. Akiyama back, gone! Grand slam, Paul DeYoung. His first grand slam in the big leagues. On a 3-2 pitch, sends it out to center field, and the grand slam for the Cardinals shortstop. Miller hits it out to deep left. It's at the wall, and it's gone. It sneaks over the wall, an opposite field home run. 8-0 Cardinals. Aquino. Shift on the right side. And Miller launches one down the right field line. Oh. It's gone off the foul pole. He's done it again, and this one a 2-run homer for
Veteran hitting.
3-1 pitch, and Miller hits one out to center. It's at the wall, gone! Dead center field. Miller crushed it. No. 5th inning, 1-1 our score. And Molina jumps on the pitch, out to left. It is gone. A home run, Yadier Molina. The Cardinals have a couple of hits and a couple of shift on the right side, and a 3-2 pitch to Carpenter. And he lifts it in the air. Right center, Maven back, and it's gone. That Paul DeYoung with a drive out to deep left field. At the wall, it's gone. Paul DeYoung with a home run. Tyler O'Neill. And O'Neill with a drive out to deep right field. It's at the wall, gone. Opposite field home run.
One out, a very unusual out. Tommy Edman, the batter. That one's driven to deep left center field and gone. Oh, buckle up, folks. It's going to be one of those nights here at Wrigley Field. His first season as a Cardinal. That one's hit well out to left. Schwarber's not even going to bother turning around. That's out onto the street. A 3-run shot by Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's a 1-2 pitch. And Edman lifts a fly ball out to deep right field. It's at the wall. Goodbye. Tommy Edman gets the Cardinals on the board. His 3rd home run.
Berto Clemente.
And a fly ball lifted out to deep left field. It's at the wall. Gone. Yadier Molina on a day in which he's wearing number 2. O'Neill hits it to left field at the wall. Goodbye. 2-run homer, Tyler O'Neill. 5th home. 3-2 pitch. And Thomas hits it in the air deep left. And that ball is gone. Into the bullpen it goes. It's another 2-run homer for St. Louis, their 3rd of the day. And Goldschmidt sends one to center. It's at the wall. It's gone. 4 home runs hit by the Cardinals here in game 1. And this one is and that's lifted down the left field line near the foul pole. Gone. 5 home runs hit by the Cardinals today. This one, I'll ever get one for you too. As Miller lifts it in the air, center field, and this ball is gone. Boy, did that carry way out of here into center, and Miller is tied at 1-1 with a solo homer. Carpenter with a drive out to deep right field. It's at the wall, gone! Into the Cardinal bullpen. His 2nd hit tonight. Took one to left. And the 2-0 pitch lifted in the air. Deep right center. At the wall, gone! 3-run homer opposite way. Harrison Bader off.
Real going.
That's hit out to deep right field. At the wall, opposite field home run. Goldschmidt. The Cardinals have hit their 4th home run. Giving you this, not here and there. And O'Neill lifts a high fly ball into deep right center field at the wall. Goodbye. That is a long home run. Loop double back in the 4th. And he hits one a ton. Into center at the wall. Gone. Brad Miller launched that baby into center. Solo home run for Miller. 2 hits last night for the Cardinals. And Wong trying to change that immediately down the right field line. It's gone. It's over the wall. And it's a home run for Colton Wong. Yanked it. And O'Neill lifts it in the air. Right center at the wall. Gone! Big time home run powered Tyler. 3 balls, 1 strike on Dylan Carlson with 2 runners on. And Carlson hits it a ton out to deep right. It is gone! Three-run homer, Dylan Carlson. The 2-2. And Yachty hits it down the left field line. Is it gone? It is gone! Yadier Molina, two-run homer. St. Louis needed it. Yachty delivered.
Maybe we gotta get a bad grip on this one.
And Carpenter hits a high fly ball out to deep right center at the wall. Gone! He loves it and can't. The 2-1 pitch to Dylan Carlson. And Carlson hits a high fly ball out to deep right field. It's at the wall. It is gone! Dylan!
Nice. Yeah.
Boom, right away.
No doubt.
Tommy Edman with a fly ball. Deep right center field. It's well hit. It is gone! It's a home run for Tommy Edman. A two-run shot.
Wind up.
And Bader launches one out to deep left. Into Big Mac land, and he hit the painting. He hit the painting for Fred Bird. You've got to. Was the best defensive team last year in terms of fielding percentage, and that one is hit out to right. It's at the wall. Gone! It's a home run. Out to deep left, and goodbye. Tyler O'Neill, two-run homer. 3-2 pitch, and DeYoung hits it out to deep left at the wall. Gone! Long home run for the Cardinals shortstop. And for Paul.
No lead is safe in this ballpark because of the homer. Very weird inning.
And there goes another one. Deep left, gone! 2 for 2 and 2 solo. Votto backing up at first, and the 3-2. Arenado with a drive out to deep left, and his first as a Cardinal. Nolan Arenado, two-run homer, number 1 with.
And on the slider, or you're not timed up with the breaking ball. Wow.
The 2-2 hit down the right field line, fair and gone. Home run, Tommy Edman, his first of.
As long as possible, and just trying to clear those hands out so he can do that.
How about that? Stayed in just enough, didn't he? Goodbye. It's a home run. Dylan Carlson, his second of 2021.
It's too hot, humid.
And Molina hits it out to deep left at the wall. Gone! Yachty strikes in the 7th. 2-0 Cardinals. Molina's bases loaded. 3-2 pitch. Carlson, a drive, right center, grand slammer! Dylan Carlson unloads. Arenado, a drive, deep left, at the wall! Welcome to St. Louis, Nolan! An opening day home run, Nolan Arenado! The 0-2 pitch. And Dean hammers one down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It is gone! Into Big Mac land. Long home run. And the 2-2. He gives it a ride. Into right center. Goodbye. Home run. Yachty. So Avila behind the plate, catching Steven Strasburg, and that is launched out to deep left field. Home run number 250 in the career of Paul Goldschmidt. Arenado hits it down the left field line. It is gone! Nolan Arenado, two-run homer. And the Cardinals are back on top. Like that. Just like that. Stay fair. Down the right field line. Gone! Off the foul pole. A mammoth blast off the bat of Carpenter. Miller made one of those starts for the Braves. That is well hit out to deep left, and it's gone. Justin Williams, his first home run. And opposite. And Molina hits it out to deep left field at the wall. Gone! Three-run homer, Yadier Molina. And the Cardinals.
I think I messed you up by saying that, though.
No. And Young, center field, at the wall, back to back, dead center. And Arenado hits it down the left field line, and that ball is fair and gone. Home run, Nolan Arenado, his 4th of the year.
He's slugging .429 on pitches out of the zone, and
let's go back to back again for the 2nd time. And Yachty, his 2nd home run.
Up where maybe he thought it was going to be a ball, and it just stays right there.
Down the left field line and gone off the foul pole. An absolute. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Lifted in the air. Left center. Robles back. Looks up. Gone! It's a home run. And a frustrated fan. It was there. That is launched. Out to left. Back to back. They've done it again. Back-to-back homers. DeYoung cranks one. Deep left. At the track. At the wall. Grand slam! And Williams smokes one. Out to center. Gone! The 0-1. And Molina hits it down the left field line. It's hooking in. It is gone. How about Yachty? What a start. His 5th home.
Maybe the operative word there was watch and pay attention. And baseball is a thinking man's sport.
Well hit into right center. At the wall. Gone. Tyler O'Neill.
To have the Cardinals last in the National League in earned run average.
O'Neill again. Out to center. At the track, at the wall, he's done it again. Good. That was one spot ahead of Chris Bryant. Lifted in the air, out to deep left, goodbye. McCutchen didn't even move. He knew that baby was launched. Andrew McCutchen.
It's one of those things when you first hear it, it's funny, it's cool, it's different. We get where it's coming from.
In the air, out to center. Herrera back, looks up, and gone! Long home run off the bat. The 0-1 pitch. Carpenter with a drive into deep right. It's at the wall, and it's gone! Pinch hit, 3-run bomb, Carpenter. Tyler O'Neill was called out on strikes on a fastball up, and that's up. And maybe out at the wall. Gone! A long home run off the bat. Up for 4 with a home run against this right-hander, and gets another pitch to drive. Out to deep right center. He's done it again. How about that? Back-to-back days off the bench. 3-run bomb. The 2-2. And DeYoung sends a fly ball out to deep left field. It's at the track. Wall gone. 3-run homer. Paul DeYoung. Oh, did he need that one? Williams with a drive. Out to left center. Off the bench. Pinch hit. 2-run homer, Justin Williams.
But if I'm getting my out, it's going to be with the slider.
And Bader launches one out to deep left field, and his 1st of the year. It's a 3-run homer, and it came on a slider.
How about that? Hanging with one.
That's true. 3-1 pitch, launched. Track, wall, gone! Back-to-back days for Bader. He's 2 pitch. Arenado, way back at the wall. My man called it. He called it, and we're tied. Goldschmidt is 1 for 3 in his career against this right-hander. And he smokes it. 1-0 Cardinals. Oh my! He almost broke the sign in left field. And DeYoung sends one out to deep left center. At the wall. Gone! Into the bullpen. 2-run homer. He continues. Nato, the runner at second base, the 2-2. And Bader lifts a high fly ball out to deep left. Tapia going back at the wall. Gone! Just over the wall.
At all. More than you think it's going to be, you got to back up.
Deep left, Jack Flaherty takes it out of here. Flaherty with the home run. Goldschmidt with a home run. There it goes. Long one into left. Two-run homer, Goldie.
Who says it?
And as good as advertised. Arenado out to deep left field, his first home run against his former team. Launched it into the bullpen. You know he's loving it. Tyler O'Neill. And that is hammered into center. At the wall. It is gone. Tyler O'Neill, 3-run blast. Numbers. And O'Neill lifts a high fly ball out to deep right. It may go. Gone! The game is tied. Tyler O'Neill with one out here in the 8th takes.
Birthday yesterday, Doris. I do this a lot. I'm late to a lot of things.
O'Neill, high fly ball out to right and gone. Get up. Where? Arenado, a drive into deep left field, gone! It's a one-run game. First pitch.
As a position player, his team ran out of pitchers. Yachty skies this, deep carrying back, and this is just over the wall and gone. Number 6 this year for Yachty. I mean, my gosh. Arenado leans into this, out to the big part of the yard and gone. Number 8 for Nolan Arenado. Bader leans into this, out to left and long gone. His 4th this season.
Go there is one of his favorite places to swing the bat. Yanks that one down the line, and is that a fair ball home run into the corner? 2-0 St. Louis.
To him, exactly what you just said to me.
Arenado with a drive into left center at the wall. Gone! 4 games in a row for Nolan. 2-0.
0-2 pitch is hit down the line. It is gone. Cardinals on top. 2-1. Well, he sat on the
Cusp of history, you don't take him out. Tommy Edman with a drive into deep left. It is gone. Wow. The first hit, a home run off the bat of Tommy Edman for St. Louis.
Play-by-play guys in the game.
Oh, yeah. That is hammered. He knew it. 2-0 Cardinals. Have a day. Tommy Edman, a blast and his second home run. You love how those numbers project out. O'Neill,
Watch where this
welcome
one
back.
goes.
Left center. Adios. Welcome. O'Neill, fly ball, left field, track, wall, gone. Tyler O'Neill does it again with a 2-run blast. 2-2 pitch to Nolan Arenado. Out to left, pretty well hit. Near the wall, did he get enough? Gone! Nolan Arenado has gone deep. O'Neill again, left center, goodbye. 3 home runs in this series. Strike on Dylan Carlson. Let it fly into the pool. Let it fly into the pool. Just to the left of the pool.
Missed.
That's what I'm talking about. Let it rip. Let it fly. Go and
Look at what Jack did for that second half of that 1 year.
well,
right?
that is hammered down the right field line.
Oh.
And it is a home run. off the foul pole for Justin Williams, and an absolute bomb down the right field line. It passed. Runner goes, and Carlson lifts a high fly ball into left center field at the wall. Gone! Dylan Carlson puts the Cardinals on top with a 2-run blast. That is hammered down the left field line. It's hooking. And that ball is a home run. A long home run. And hits a high fly ball into center. Backing up Bellinger at the wall. Gone! Dylan Carlson. Fly ball into the corner and right, and it's gone. Just inside the foul pole. Carlson, the ball that should have been caught, and that is launched in the first career Major League homer. Sosa gets the Cardinals on the board, and a long one out to left, and that makes it a 3-1. The 1-1. O'Neill, high drive into deep center field. At the wall, gone. A long home run, Tyler O'Neill. The 0-1 pitch. O'Neill crushes one out to deep left field. How far? Mammoth shot. Tyler O'Neill. Home run number 14. Nation of Missouri. And the 0-1 is hit out to deep right field. Ramirez is back. Gone! Just over the wall at an opposite field home run. Paul Goldschmidt. And O'Neill sends one out to center. Zimmer back at the wall. Gone! 2-home run night, Tyler O'Neill.
Kind of coming out of a funk where he was struggling at the plate. Hits one into left. Well hit, back at the wall, and gone. Home run, Nolan Arenado. And the Cardinals jump on top here in the second inning on Arenado. Then Woodford, the pitcher. And then Edman, and here's one into left, and that ball is gone. Smoked by DeYoung into the back of the bleachers in left center field. It's a 3-1, 3-run game. It's 5
against this right-hander. The 1-2. And a high fly ball into deep right center. It's at the wall. Gone! Goldie wins it. He drives in both tonight. Paul Goldschmidt tied it in the 6th, and he wins it in the bottom of the 9th. And he hammers that out to deep left. That's how you snap the 0 for 20. 2-0 Cardinals. Arenado, his 13th home. Goldschmidt has hit one to the track that was caught, and an infield single. First pitch out to deep right center. Gone! One of the great players in the game today. In the air, deep left, at the wall. Gone! Nolan Arenado puts the Cardinals on top with his.
I am tossing that glove somewhere.
Arenado hits it down the left field line. Gone! Career home run number 250. He jumped on it. And Carlson with a fly ball out to deep left. It's at the wall. Gone! Opposite field home run. Dylan Carlson, his first at home in 20. That is hammered out to deep left at the wall. Gone! Bounced around in Big Mac land. Then it dropped down, and a long one off the bat. And Goldie hits a high fly ball into deep right center. Way out of here. That is one of the longest home runs to center this year. Goldie about. And the 1-0 pitch. DeYoung with a drive. Left center. Gone! 2-run homer. Paul DeYoung, and the Cardinals have busted it wide open. 2-2 pitch. Arenado hits it down the left field line. Hooking. Gone! It's off the foul pole. And absolute rocket and a scream from Nolan.
Cornerstone players as Goldie hits one a ton. Deep left at the wall. Gone! He's got a glove. He was able to. Yeah. Yachty hammers it out to deep left. 2-0 Cardinals. A long one off the bat of Yadier Molina. Goodness. The 0-1. Bader hammers it out to left. Grand slam! Grand slam! Harrison Bader. They're pouring it on. All of it being done with 2 outs. They were down to their final strike. Wow! Bader, deep left. It's at the wall. It is gone! It's a home run. His second in the series. Grand slam. Broke up the no-hitter with 1 out in the 7th. And Arenado hits a high fly ball into deep left. Gone! I love it when he comes up with a runner on. And we love to see that. Up the 2-2. Out to left. It's well hit. It's gone! On a 2-2. And Mundo Sosa. A fist pump. A smile.
And he's been pushing. You know, sometimes he can be pushing in the wrong direction, you know, and battling.
Into deep right, into the basket. It's a home run, opposite way, Paul DeYoung. And that makes it 10.
He's been in trouble every inning, and whack. Paul Goldschmidt annihilates that ball. My goodness, onto Waveland. 13th of the year, extends the hit streak, and tough one to swallow for Morgan, who deals. And Edman rips it deep to left field. Another life and another Cardinal home run here in the 5th. A number of years ago. DeYoung cranks one. Well hit to center. Happ ranging back at the wall and into the basket. A 3rd Cardinal home run in the 5th inning. They've poured it on. It's DeYoung's second.
And Flores going over to first from third base.
Lifted in the air, left center. Goodbye, Paul Goldschmidt. 11 games with a hit.
Biggest issue for Tyler O'Neill is staying healthy. He's been on the IL twice this year. And he powers one out into deep right, and it will go. Tyler O'Neill gives a fly ball out into right. It's back there, and it's going to go. A 2-run shot for Goldschmidt, and it's 3-0.
Is that adjustment of using the entire yard.
And use that part of the field. How about the seats? Out of here! Way out of here. DeYoung is red hot.
They're having a huge year.
Carlson, deep right, stay fair, gone! 2-run homer.
We're talking about a prolonged period of just great at-bats.
High fly ball into deep left at the wall, gone! He's due.
The 1-1 pitch.
Out to deep left and gone! Just a rocket off the bat of Tommy Edman.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's well hit. Into deep left. It is gone! Jose Rondon. Carlson at the very top. Carlson, 1-0 Cardinals. Wow! He jumped on it. Dylan Carlson, home run number 9, and what a series.
The 1-1.
Arenado with a drive. Into left center. Will it go? Gone! Nolan Arenado, 2-run homer. 3-0 St.
3-1 pitch. Goldschmidt with the drive. How far? Adios! Oh my! A long one for Goldie. O'Neill, a drive into center. Naquin back. Gone! It's a home run. 2-0 Cardinals on a blast off the bat. And Bader launches one into deep left at the wall. Gone! 3-run homer. Harris.
It's a shame because it's not easy to do everything that we want him to do.
And that ball is gone. It's over the wall in an opposite field home run, or is it? Yes, it is. Circle. And Young cranks one out to deep left. A hanging breaking ball. Gone! And the 3-2 lifted in the air. Deep center. Gone! Dylan Carlson, home run number 11. And Sosa on the first pitch. A high fly ball into deep right center. Gone! Edmundo Sosa, the first pitch in the bottom of the 8th. And Sosa on the first pitch. A high fly ball into deep right center. Gone! Edmundo Sosa, the first pitch in the bottom.
Get a little bit more center location.
3-1, hammered, deep left, at the wall, gone! He was due, and a 3-run bomb for Nolan Arenado.
There it is.
Kisner out to deep left, there it goes! Home run, his first of the year. Been 45 games since his last home run, September 1st. Down at third, the 2-1 pitch, lifted in the air, deep left field, at the track, at the wall, gone! Leadoff homer, Tommy Edman. A 1-2 Newbar, and he crushes one out to deep right, at the wall, gone! Pinch hit, 2-run bomb, Lars.
So crazy how it's the opposite.
High fly ball out to left, at the wall, gone! It stayed fair, and Paul DeYoung with a 2-run homer to tie it up at 3. Well, Jim Ed. Nootbaar, a drive, right center, he's done it again! Wow! Noot! The 2-2, Arenado into left, will it stay fair? It is gone! It's a home run! His second in this series. And O'Neill hammers one to center. How about back-to-back? Yes! They've done it again. The 2-2 pitch. O'Neill with the drive. This one is way out of here! Oh, goodness! He hung it, and the Cardinals go on top. The 0-1. Nootbaar into right, back to back, into the St. Louis bullpen. O'Neill. That is hammered. Deep left. Goodbye. Into Big Mac land. Number 9.
If you keep doing the...
That is hammered. Deep left. At the wall. Gone. Long home run. Paul Goldschmidt. Number 20 this year. An 85 2/3 as Goldie lifts it down the right field line. And that is gone. It's all Paul Goldschmidt today. Goldie 2, Detroit nothing. Sosa, he knew it. A drive, right center, gone. Oh, did he know it? How about still up? He popped out, then Arenado flied to right. That is hammered down the left field line and gone. Tommy Edman with a 2-run homer on a 2-1 pitch. And he lifts a high fly ball into deep right center. Gone! Tommy Edman. What a series he's had. It's a double. And Goldie lifts it in the air out to center. Naquin back. 1-0 on a bomb. An absolute bomb by Goldie. 1-0 Cardinals. And Goldie lifts it in the air out to center. Naquin back. 1-0 on a bomb. An absolute bomb by Goldie. 1-0 Cardinals. Of what it's like to play in the 7-inning doubleheaders, and that one is hit out to deep left. It's at the wall. Gone. It's a home run. Harrison Bader. It's a pair of solo. And Tommy lifts it in the air out to right. Castellanos back at the wall. 1-0 Cardinals. Lead. The 2-2. Out to left and a home run for Nolan Arenado. Number 27. And he's driven in 85. Nolan hits it a ton out to deep left. Yelich back at the wall. 2-0 St. Louis. A Nolan Arenado. And Nolan hits it out to deep left center. Goodbye. His second home run tonight.
Wow, what a bad pitch right there.
Nolan Arenado with home run number 20. And O'Neill makes up for it with a long one right center. Adios.
Wow.
Number 22 for Tyler O'Neill. He looked lost.
I don't know if I've ever seen a team have
high fly ball. Lifted into deep left at the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam on the night in which. And Molina hits it out to deep left field. At the wall. Gone! Yachty goes deep. Cardinals on top. Molina. 3-2, hit a ton. Into deep left. Did he get enough? At the wall, he did! Into the Dodger bullpen. Tyler O'Neill, number. Short lead at first by Nolan Arenado, and that is hammered down the left field line. It is gone! It's a line shot homer. Yachty's pumped up. Second home run during the home. Well hit. Left center, Cardinals get on the board, and a long one off the bat of Paul DeYoung. The Cardinals shortstop now with 17. The 1-0. Arenado hits it out to deep left. How about number 30? You bet! 30 home runs! No. Goldschmidt with a drive. Left field at the wall, gone! Goldschmidt, home run number 25. He's driven in 57. O'Neill with a drive. Into deep center and gone! Tyler O'Neill launched it to center, and the Redbirds have the lead. Out to deep right. It's at the wall, gone! The rookie, Dylan Carlson, home run number 14 into the St. Louis bullpen. 4-0 Redbirds. Inning started with a double, then a strikeout, a walk, a hit batter. The 1-1. And Carlson sends a fly ball out to deep center. It's at the wall. Grand slam! Grand! The 2-2. O'Neill with the drive. Out to left. It is gone! He did it! It's a two-run shot. Tyler O'Neill. The Redbirds on top. Here in the eighth. And Goldie hits it out to deep left. How I told you he was due, and that baby is number 27 as he launched it out.
He's going to left center. Paul Goldschmidt walloped that one. And we are tied. One is set to left center. All the outfielders are just going to watch it go. Paul Goldschmidt has a 2-home run day. It's 8-5.
The 2-2. Goldschmidt with a drive. Out to center. Gone. Goldie, number 30. 2-0. Rondo. Into left. Off the bench and a 2-run homer. Jose Rondon. The 0-2. Lifted in the air. Out to left and out of Wrigley. That's how you do it for your 30th bomb. A 3-0 pitch to Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill smokes it. Oh, and he knew it. It's gone. His second home run of the day. Skipping out of the box. He knew that baby was out of here.
That cutter can get in there and jam you.
Nootbaar with a fly ball. Deep right center and gone. Lars Nootbaar. And DeYoung hits it out to deep right. Back to back. Nootbaar. DeYoung. And we're having a little Friday night fun at Wrigley. That's a career high 13 home runs for Bader. And now Nootbaar out to right. Again. Back to back. Nootbaar. DeYoung in the third. Bader and O'Neill adds another. Out to deep left. Number 11 in the month of September. Out of Wrigley again. And we're tied 2-2.
Oh, he can just keep getting.
Carlson hits it into deep right and his second home run. Dylan Carlson, home run number 18. He's homered. You haven't seen a lot of losing. O'Neill again out to left. He's got his second tonight. Tyler O'Neill, home run number 34. He's been up twice, and it's a pair of home runs.
Bader hammers this one toward the corner. It's gone. Home run, Harrison Bader. First time batting leadoff all year.
Throw hard. He's going to throw sinker slider.
Tommy Edman. Get up, baby. Get up. Get up. Oh, yeah. It's a leadoff homer for Tommy Edman. And that's for you, Mr. Shannon. Very, very deep. O'Neill. Out to left. Gone. Opening day. Bomb off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. Full
Seat.
Edman hits it down the left field line. It is hooking. And it's a fair ball. Tommy Edman takes it deep. And it's an opening day homer. Tommy Edman. Arenado out to deep left at the wall. Gone. Nolan goes deep. Last year he did it. In the air. Out to deep right. Tucker is back. Runs into the wall. Is that baby? The 2-2. Arenado down the left field line. It is gone. His second home run in 22. He jumped on it. A line shot.
He hasn't done that so far this year.
3-2 out to deep left field. It's at the wall. Gone. Nolan has done it again. Third home run already. And now it's Albert Pujols. In the air. Out to deep left. It is gone. Welcome back, Albert. It's like you never left. The 1-2.
Kisner hits it out to deep left. It is hooking. It is gone. It's a home run. Kisner, 3-run blast. Birds back on top. And a fly ball into deep right center. And this is gone. Right on cue, the home run off the bat of Tommy Edman. His second. He said you got to be on the balls of your feet, and it's what you do. Well hit, right center, gone! Tommy Edman, his 3rd home run this year. Arenado, a line shot out to left, and it's gone! Off the top of the wall.
Of Nolan Arenado, you mentioned the splits.
And Pujols has tied it down the left field line. Goodbye! His 20th home run in this ballpark. 2nd of the year. Arenado hits it out to deep left. It's at the wall, and it is gone. A home run. Arenado. On the 12th pitch of the at-bat, a drive, left center, at the wall, gone! Finally! 1-2 pitch. Bader hits it out to deep left. It's at the wall, gone! It's gone! Bader, 2-run blast. 2 outs, nobody on. Arenado with the drive. Deep left, it is gone! Oh, did he jump on that baby? Nolan with swinging the bat. It's Goldie. The 0-2 out to deep left. 1-0 St. Louis. Paul Goldschmidt, home run number 2. And the Cardinals jump on top.
2 balls, 1 strike here in the 1st inning. The next to the Cardinal third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado, a drive, deep left, 3-0 St. Louis. That's how you start. And the 2-2 is hit a ton down the left field line. It is hooking. It is gone. It's a home run. 10-0 St. Louis. On a 2 is Yadier Molina in his 2nd inning, and Molina hits it out to deep left field. This ball is gone. The 1st of the season for Yadier Molina.
He's trying to get low. See there? I don't know how you don't run.
Out to deep left field off the bat of Bader. It is gone. It's a home run. Harrison Bader on a 1-2 pitch. The 2-1 pitch. And Carlson, a drive. Deep right and gone. 3-run homer. Dylan Carlson, his 1st of 2022. And I'm not talking about Darren Ruff. There's a drive. Deep right center. And this ball is gone. Right center. Juan Yepez. His 1st home run in the big leagues. As he got all of it. And Bader hits it out to deep left center. It's at the wall, and it's off the wall. It scoots away. Bader racing to 2nd. Bader racing to 3rd. He's going to score. Inside the park home run. Sliding in head first. Bader and the Cardinals. See if he gets it again on the 2-1. He does, and Yepez drives it out to deep left. It's at the wall, gone! Juan Yepez, his 1st home. The 1-2. In the air out to deep left field off the bat of Dylan Carlson. And the Cardinals get on the board. Dylan with his 2nd home run. Like this, but. And that is well hit. Out to left. Will it leave the park? It is fair and gone. It's a home run for Paul Goldschmidt. And the 2-2 is hit out to deep right field. It's at the wall. It is gone. Snuck over the wall and into the Cardinal bullpen on a 2-2. And Tommy Edman has his 4th.
That ball is hammered to left. And Goldie continues to haunt the Giants over to the 3rd deck just above Big Macland. Goldie's 4th of the year, and the Cardinals rip Rodon. 10 hits allowed, 3rd most ever in a start. Arenado left field towards the pole. Later, home run, Nolan Arenado, his 8th of the year. Littell, first battery faces, gone. Yachty left field, Goodwood, back and gone. Molina into the seats over the bullpen. Have a night, Yachty Molina, the veterans for the Cardinals.
And Goldie hits it out to deep right. It's at the wall, gone! It's a home run. Goldschmidt on a 1-2 pitch gets St. Louis on the board. Arenado out to deep left, way out of here. And a 2-run homer. And it's a 6-4 game. And a 3-2 pitch. Yepes. Deep center. And gone. Wow.
I don't know. Somebody might have mentioned if you.
And this game is tied. Wow. Yes, sir. And a long home run, number 6.
It'd be the Ohtani rule right here. We're going to see King Albert hit a bomb and then come in and throw a scoreless inning.
Down the left field line, it is gone.
A bomb.
Good call right there.
How about it?
Kidding me in this ballpark?
Number 31.
Wow.
He was.
After the hit, and Bader drives one deep to left field. Going back is Gamble. This one is gone on a 1-0 pitch from Josh Van Meter. Bader hit.
So he's got a few more. Oh my.
Uh-oh. Albert to left again. He didn't start, and he has 2 home runs.
I could see that coming.
He saw that little, I think about a 72 mile slider.
Don't let it
look.
Up big numbers again.
Hammered out to deep left, and it is gone. A line shot off the bat of Juan Yepes. The 1-2. Goldschmidt hits it out to left, and this will do it. And he does it in grand style. It's a grand slammer. A walk-off grand slam. The 1-2. Goldschmidt with a high fly ball out to deep left. Did he get enough? Gone! Goldie takes one deep. And Goldie hits it out to deep left field. 2-0 St. Louis. Into the bullpen of the Brewers. The man is red hot. And Gorman hits one a ton. Into deep right. His first in the big leagues, and a long one out to right. It just sounded beautiful. And Goldschmidt hits a high fly ball into deep right center. And it's gone. It carries out of here. It just kept on going. And the 2-2 is hit out to deep right field. Did he get another? Gone. Gorman puts St. Louis on top. 2-run homer and his 2nd in the big. The 2-2. And Goldie hits it out to deep left. It's at the wall. Gone. That's how you extend the hitting portion of the streak. And the 1-0 pitch to Arenado. Arenado hits it out to deep left field. At the wall. Gone. 2-run homer. Cardinals go on top. Arenado with home run number. And the 1-0 pitch to Arenado. Arenado hits it out to deep left field. At the wall. Gone. 2-run homer. Cardinals go on top. Arenado with home. In the air. Out to deep left field. Did he get enough? It is gone. In and out of the basket. And a 2-run homer for Harrison. And the 1-1. And Goldie hits it out to deep right center. This ball carries. Gone! It carries out of here. 3-run homer. Goldschmidt. And going to professional ball. And that is hit out to deep right field. Looking up, Hayward, goodbye. Corey Dickerson, his first home run as a Cardinal. We mentioned the and a 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. And Gorman hits it a ton. Out to deep right. How about way out of here? Holy smokes. More than half players covering that final inning. And Dickerson has a 2-home run day. That's out to deep right. And with 2 outs, here at the top, something good happened for Newport.
Yes.
Does have a double today, but 3 ground outs, and he drives it out to deep right. Back-to-back, Newport. First home run. I'm through for Swarmer. They were 1 for 6. And Tommy lifts a high fly ball out to deep right. It's at the wall, gone in the basket. Tommy Edman, his 5th home run.
And they shut it down because the media would eat 9 innings of ice cream.
Out to deep right and an opposite field home run. Tyler O'Neill. Well, this is good to see. Ball got deep. He 2-1. Edman with a drive out to deep right. It is gone. It's a walk-off. The Cardinals were down to their final out, and they win it off the bat of Tom.
And the 2-1 to Nolan Arenado. Arenado hits it high in the air out to left field.
Frito back at the wall, gone! Carries out of here. 2-run homer.
And the 1-0 pitch.
Yepes out to deep left, and we've got a 1-run game. Home run number 5 and a 2-run. And Dillon hits a high fly ball into deep right. It is gone! Opposite field, bomb by Carlson. 1.
I'm sure I'd feel comfortable if I were Stratton right now.
3-2 pitch, driven out to deep left. This baby is out of here. Cardinals have their first lead. Goldie with 2-1, lifted in the air out to center. It's well hit. Sawinski back. It is gone. Dead center. Another Goldie bomb. And a
streak against Pittsburgh.
First pitch. Hit out to deep right. It's at the wall. Gone! The first pitch that he sees.
The 0-1. And Goldie lifts a fly ball out to deep center field. Reynolds is back near the wall. Leaps. Gone!
It's over the wall. It's in center. Freezes. And the 2-1 is out to deep center again. Yes! He's done it again. The man is ridiculous. He's flat.
That help out the offense of the Pirates. And the 2-1 pitch.
Goodbye. Adios. Wow. That gets out in a hurry as he turns on that baby. Dylan Carlson, home run number 4, and St. Louis is on the board.
You mentioned 6 for 13, 3 home runs.
Arenado hits it out to deep left, and St. Louis gets on the board. He loves this ballpark. Nolan with home run number 12. He drives in.
Goldschmidt on a 3-2 that's lifted in the air. Deep left field. Nolan Arenado for the 2nd night in a row goes over the monster. A 2-run shot and a first inning lead for the Cardinals.
You know, I always try to expect the ball, and the ball's coming to me, but lefties, maybe I'll shade a step.
Fly to deep center field. Back goes Duran at the wall. It's gone. This ball's crushed to center field by O'Neill. Back it goes. Gone. Tyler O'Neill, after hitting 34 home runs last year, has been searching.
And the 3-1 pitch.
Yepes hits it out. Goodbye. Oh, it gets out in a hurry. 3-run homer. Juan Yepes on Father's Day. And the Cardinals.
And the 1-1 pitch.
In the air out to deep center field. Nolan Gorman. A long home run to center.
his 5th of this season. And boy, when he hits him. Shift on the right side of the infield and a 2-1 pitch to Gorman. And Gorman hits another, his second, and the first time he's had a multi-home run game in the big leagues. Nolan Gorman against left-handed pitching this year. And the 1-0 pitch to Goldie. And Goldschmidt hits a high fly ball out to deep left field, just like that. One pitch, welcome back to the lineup. Had yesterday off. Swings at that double and a run scored. The 2-1 pitch to Nolan Arenado. Arenado with a high drive out to deep left field. At the wall, gone! Redbirds back on top. And some emotion from Nolan.
Ball's inside and it's kind of settled down.
And Newbar hits it out to deep right field. That's a home run. A line shot off the bat of Newbar. His second of the year. Cuts the lead to 4-3. Donovan left standing at the plate. Then the bottom of the second when Edman was picked off. High drive into deep right. Ortega back at the wall. It's gone. Hit it is high. It's a really good team.
Yes, it is.
I mean, defensively, it might be the best team in the league. How about back to back? Back to back. Oh, just a laser out to left.
When you look around the landscape, you got to find out who is actually selling. There's expanded playoffs now.
Hammered down the left field line. It is gone. Yepes just to the left of Big Macland. Oh, and he hits this one out to deep left at the wall. Gone off of Big Macland. For the 2-2 pitch to Yepes with 2 runners on. And one hits it a ton. Out to deep left. Another one off of Big Macland. This one, a 3-run. Yepes another. Deep left. The man is red hot. And another long home run. One Yepes. 2.
Third RBI of the night.
And Nolan hits it out to deep left field. Schwarber going back at the wall. Gone! Arenado with a triple. And now a 2-run homer. And the 2-1. Arenado out to left. Veerling back. Looks up. And it's gone. A line shot. Home run. Nolan Arenado. And the 2-1 pitch to Nolan Gorman. And Gorman hits it out to deep right. The Cardinals have gone back-to-back. 3-0 St. Louis. No. Outfield is deep and a 1-2. And Yepes hits it out to deep left field. It is gone! 3 consecutive home runs. Arenado. Carlson makes it 4 in a row. Way out of here. 4 consecutive home runs for St. Louis. Arenado. Guarding the line here in this case at the 1-1. Arenado with a drive. Out to left. It is gone. His 3rd home run in the series. His 2nd today. Nolan with tying home run to the Braves. And that's hit down the left field line and hooking. It is gone. It's a home run for Juan Yepes. And that gets out in a hurry. 1-1 to Capel. And Capel puts a charge in it. It's out to center. It's at the wall. Gone! His first ever Major League homer. Connor Capel has driven in a Albert, left center, well hit, at the wall, gone! Number 684 for the future Hall of Famer. 608. Corey Dickerson. And Dickerson with a high fly ball into deep right field. Castellanos back at the wall, gone! 2-run blast. Goldschmidt and Gorman. Out to deep right. Welcome in, Mr. Kelly.
One pitch and a bomb into right for New.
The 0-1.
Albert hits it out to deep left. It is gone! Albert Pujols.
Right now he's seeing.
Nolan Gorman with a drive. Into right center. Gone! Home run.
Comparatively speaking to most defenses at this ballpark.
Arenado. Deep drive. 4-0 St. Louis. Nolan goes deep.
Second base, he's turning himself into a very good infielder.
There's your home run out to deep right. It is gone. BT wanted it. He got it.
I'd say so.
The 2-0 out to deep left. It is number 300. Goldie gets number 300. The 100.
And the 1-0 pitch.
Into deep right. Nootbaar hammers one out of here. Wow. 3-run bomb.
And 20 on the year. And it might be 21. High drive. Might be crushed. Wow. Home run. Goldie, number 21. And the Cardinals. And the first pitch. O'Neill hits it out to center. Senzel going back. At the wall. Gone! Tyler O'Neill. Dead center field with a back-to-back jacks. Oh my goodness. How far? Way out of here. Back-to-back homer. And the 0-1. And Goldie hits it out to deep right center. It's at the wall. He's done it again. Number 23. A 2-run homer back in inning number 4, and Goldie hits a drive into deep right field. It is another one. His second home run of the day. And the shift on the right side. And Dillon hits a high fly ball into deep right field. Hernandez is back at the wall, and it's gone. It's a home run for Dillon. And the 2-2. And Gorman lifts it in the air. Out to deep left. At the wall. It's gone. In opposite field, home run. Nolan Gorman with home run number 10 of his rookie season. Runners at first and third and 2 outs. Albert lifts it in the air out to center, and that's number 7. Wow. 686 bombs. And what could be his final appearance here. And the 3-2 pitch. In the air. Deep right. Soto back. At the wall, and it's gone. It's a home run into the Nets bullpen. Nolan. The 2-1 pitch to Nootbaar. And Newt sends a charge into this one. Right center. And that ball is gone. The Cardinals have gone back-to-back over the scoreboard in right center. Nootbaar with number 5.
Arenado leans into this. On its way. Gone. Number 19 for Nolan Arenado. And he puts the Cardinals on the board in the second. Well, he sends this high. Out to left field. Driven back and gone. Paul DeYoung. Welcome back to the Redbirds.
First day back, second.
In the air out to deep right. And this baby is gone. It's a home run. 3-run homer, Dickerson. And the 3-2 lifted in the air out to center. It's at the wall. Gone. He's done it again. Paul DeYoung with the home run.
And the 0-1. And Carlson lifts a high fly ball into right center.
It's at the wall. Gone. They told him over the weekend, you're staying in St. Louis.
Don't you? Home run number 25. How about home run number 25?
Left center. Adios.
This was up above the zone. It was away.
The 1-0 is hit high in the air out to deep left. It's at the wall. Big Mac land.
It is a blast.
And the 3-2. Goldie off with the pitch, and Arenado hits it high. And I mean high. And now how far? Big Macklin, back-to-back nights. Oh, God. Here, the 1-2. O'Neill hits it out to deep left field. Big moment. You got it. It's a home run. 3-run shot. Tyler O'Neill. Big moment. Nolan Gorman with a drive again out to deep left. It's at the wall. Adios. 3-2 pitch to Paul Goldschmidt. And Goldie sends one out to deep left center. At the wall, and it is gone. Back to Arenado with a drive. Into deep left. It's at the wall. Gone! Into the Yankee bullpen. Busch Stadium erupts. The 0-1 is hit out to deep left off the bat of DeYoung. At the wall. Gone! Off of Big Macklin. Paul DeYoung comes through again today. Goodbye. He's done it again. Paul DeYoung with a 2-run blast. Way out of here. Wow! DeYoung with home run number 5.
Want to do what they're doing.
Out to deep left. It is gone. It's a home run. Nolan returns to Denver and pulls. Albert hits it out to deep left. It's at the wall. Gone. Albert Pujols.
I think he's doing a good job with it.
And the 1-2 is hit high in the air out to deep right field. Way out of here. And a home run for Nolan Gorman, his 13th of the year for the rookie. Out to deep left. Home run number 27. And the 0-1. Arenado sends it out to deep left field. Back to back.
And you saw O'Neill healthy and Edman healthy. I thought that was as fun to watch them run the bases as it was to watch homers.
This is fun too. 2-0 St. Louis on a home run by Goldie.
See the emotion, the charge that you get out of it.
Out to deep left field. It is gone. It's a home run. Nolan Arenado.
You know, I think a lot of people.
Albert hits it down the left field line. Big Macklin. A blast for Albert. 688. O'Neill drives it out to deep center. Davis back. We're tied. Solo home run. Tyler O'Neill, number 7. And again. In the air out to deep left off the bat of Carlson. It is gone. Busch Stadium going nuts. Carlson breaks the first pitch to him. Albert into deep left center. Oh my goodness! Way out of here! 3-run bomb! His second of the day! 6. Tommy with a drive into deep left center. Bernard back, looks up, and it's gone! Home run, Tommy Edman, number 8.
That's why you'll see the breaking ball get taken even late in the count.
In the air out to deep left. Look at how high he hit that. Holy smokes. And a home run. Albert hits it out to deep left. It is gone. It's a grand slam. 690 off the bench. Pujols pitch. Ripped into right off the bat of Newpar. 12-0 Cardinals. Wow. Wow. I'd rather watch that. Adios. Long home run. Goldie number 30. 30 home run. And the first pitch. Albert launches one. Deep left center. It's at the wall. Gone! 691. 3-2 pitch. Albert again. Left center. It is gone. He's done it again. 2 home runs tonight. 692. And the 1-0. DeYoung with a high drive out to deep left. At the track. At the wall. Grand slammer! The 3-2 pitch to Paul Goldschmidt. A drive into deep right field. Varsho back. It's gone! 100 driven in!
With all of his pitches.
3-1 pitch. Nootbaar drills it into right, lead off, bomb! 1-0, thanks to New. The 1-2, and Pujols hits it out to deep left, at the wall, gone! 693, 693 home runs. Nolan Arenado. Arenado drives one out to deep left, at the wall, 1-0. And a long home run, Nolan Arenado, number 26. Nolan. In the air out to deep left. And this is gone. Tyler O'Neill with a 2-run shot. 3-0 Cardinals. Second home run here in this top of the 4th. The Cardinals shift on the right side. And Tommy lifts a high fly ball. Left center. Gone! An opposite field home run, Tommy Edman with home run number 9. And the Cardinals have hit with some bumpy ones too. Goldie rips it out to deep left and a long one. Number 32 for Paul Goldschmidt. And now, so 8 home runs for Goldschmidt here in the month of August. Donovan at first base. And Goldie sends one out to center. Velasquez back, another! Over the 400-foot sign.
Kisner leans into this. Out to left. Gone into the bullpen. The Cardinals check in with a 2-run home run. The second of the season. Arenado. Blast off left field. Gone. Home run. It's a 1-run game. Well, he loves the first pitch, and he got one. Drilled to center. Harris back. Back some more. At the wall. Oh, a 3-run homer. And the Cardinals.
Braves bullpen, a 3.26 ERA. That's drilled left field. That one back, and that one is gone. Edman has tied it up.
The pitch, a swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Long, gone. He launched that one, 1-0 Cardinals. And has homered in back-to-back at bat.
The next. Albert lifts it in the air out to deep right. At the wall. Gone! 694 on an opposite field home run. And it's history. The 450. And here is Tyler O'Neill on base twice tonight. And O'Neill hits another, his second of the night. Tyler O'Neill is red hot. 2-run homer, Tyler O'Neill. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Dickerson with a drive and a 3-hit night and another Cardinal home run.
Does that surprise you? Not one bit.
I hadn't thought of it that.
You just probably don't listen to him as much as I.
High drive into deep right and 1-0 Cardinals. Long home run, Tommy Edman. Ball is pickup number 28 right here.
Oh boy.
Down the left field line, hooking, gone, off the foul pole. Like I said, pickup number 28. In the air, deep right, Nootbaar, long home run, and he knew it. Newbar with a drive into deep right center. It's at the wall. Gone! Second consecutive game for Newt with a 2-run blast. Newbar with a drive into deep right center. It's at the wall. Gone! Second consecutive game for Newt with a 2-run blast. There's Tommy Edman. Rips it out to left. It's well hit. It's gone! 3-run homer. Tommy. The 0-2 pitch. And Goldie hits it down the right field line. Well hit. It carries. Gone! Oh my goodness! It carried out of here. And an opposite field home run. That's well hit. Deep right, and we are tied. How about this guy?
Oh, yes. Yes. Got to show them, man, as we
call it, Ozzie.
That was a big fly. That was a no-doubter.
No doubt. The 0-1 pitch. Albert hits one a ton. Deep left. It is gone. 695. They pitch to him, and they get burned. His final. And the next pitch. Out to deep right center. And gone. It's a home run. Donovan takes it deep. His third home run of the year. The 2-2. Gorman out to deep right. At the wall. Gone! Into the St. Louis bullpen. Got a breaking ball. It hit.
That Abbott.
Launched into deep left field off the bat of Goldschmidt. And gone! Into Big Mac land. Home run number 35. And he. Molina. Deep drive down the left field line. Gone! How about that? On a record-setting day for Yachty and Waino.
Big Macland.
Yachty another down the left field line. And it is gone. He's done it again. His second home run. Just not a lot of a sense of urgency, but that'll help. A drive into deep right field and gone. It's a home run. Brendan Donovan. Fourth home run, and St. Louis gets on the board. Albert down the left field line. Stay fair. It is gone. Home run number 696. He's tied the game, and he's now tied for fourth place. Here it comes. Albert sends one out to deep right center. It's at the wall. Gone. He's done it. 697, a 2-run homer to put the Cardinals. Remarkable.
It's where he thrives.
The fly ball lifted to deep center field. At the wall. Goodbye, Tyler O'Neill. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Arenado with the drive into left center. And we're tied. Nolan on the first pitch in the bottom of the second with home run. The 2-0 pitch. And Newbar shoots one out to deep right center. At the wall. Goodbye.
Wow. That ball is smoked. Down through the zone.
The first pitch. Albert unloads. Deep left. And this game is tied. 698. Albert Pujols. 2 away from 700. Yachty with a base hit and a run scored back in the second inning. 3-1 pitch. And Molina hits a high fly ball. Deep left. At the wall. Goodbye. Two-run homer, Yachty. And Newbar sends one out to deep right field. At the wall. Gone. There it is. Newbar. The home run, and the Cardinals finally break through, and it's 2-1. 3-1 pitch. Cranked out to deep right. His first ever career grand
Cardinals have the lead.
Almost 2 swings away from joining them. He drives this one. It's deep to left, and that is $6.99 for Albert Pujols. A no-doubter puts Pujols career home runs. Pujols sends one in the air. It's deep to left. Taylor's back at the wall. It's 700. Albert Pujols has joined the 700 home run club. Gives them another one right here. Lars Nootbaar has hit one into the seats in right. It is a 2-run homer, and it is off. Yepez with a drive toward the left field corner. If it's fair, it is gone, and that's another home run for the Cardinals tonight. This one comes from Juan Yepez. Cody Bellinger has come into play center, and Alec Burleson sends this one deep into the California night. It is 11-0 Cardinals, and Alec Burleson on a night where Albert Pujols says it is.
Arenado hits it high, hits it deep down the left field line. It is gone, and there it is. Home run number 30. RBI's 99.
And he hits it out to deep right center. Mitchell going back near the wall. It's gone off the top of the wall. It's a 2-run blast. Kisner. And it's 4-0 St. Louis. And Kisner gets into this one. Out to center. Off the top of the wall again, it looked like. And his second home run in as many nights. He goes deep to center.
The 1-2.
Albert hits it out to deep left. Number 701 into Big Mac land. The final homestand of his career, and the memories just. Dickerson, a drive, deep right center, at the wall, gone! It's a grand slammer!
The 0-1.
Albert lifts it in the air, out to center. Going back, Reynolds, at the wall! He's done it! He's done it! His final regular season home game. Albert hits it down the left field line. Number 703. 703. It's history. RBIs number 2,200.